I think training for the analysts, making sure that they have sufficient training on all these new technologies to be able to testify in court and defend the work that they've done on the case. The interpretation of data and star mix. Star mix keeps me awake at night. We have a lot of analysts at our lab. We finish validations, gone through training, have competency tests, and you've checked all the boxes, but are you really comfortable in doing this work? Or do you feel confident in going and testifying in court on this and defending what you have done or what someone else have taught you in your training course? So I think sufficient training for my analysts is what keeps me awake at night, not just in DNA, in all aspects of forensics in the laboratory. Training, make sure that they're equipped.
One other thing that I think is interesting, and I'm unsure how to feel about it right now, is this concept of activity level propositions. So not necessarily that DNA is on the item, but how did DNA come to be on the item, and all of the statistics that are being implemented around the item having said DNA. So in Canada, one of the big labs is really interested in transfer and persistence and the activities around transfer and persistence on those items. And I'm curious to see how it goes, right? Because that's a lot of likelihood ratio modeling in terms of, did I touch the item and then that's how my DNA got there, or did we shake hands and you touched the item type of scenario. So really interested to see how that plays out.
You can solve property crimes with DNA. But now, because of increased sensitivity, that's definitely something we can do now. And then with FGG, we can go back and solve cases from like the 70s or 80s and look back at those evidence as well. And it's just a tricky balance of trying to manage casework and the constant inflow of casework that's coming in, but at the same time also validate and look at this new technology that's coming in and try to figure out, well, which one are we going to choose and invest our time and resources in? Because it's very finite and all of it seems so valid right now.